Yeah, my boys. It's your man, Funky Louie. And yes, I am wearing the wig again. I like the wig. Don't judge me. Anyway, I am going to read chapter 5 of My Little Pony, Friend and Human. Friendship is magic. Mm. Now then, shit, my brain just farted. My brain just farted. Yeah. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, big shout out again to Shinoy Jump Boy for even letting me read this stuff. Now another reminder that this stuff here is like 5 years old. So, and I'm also gonna try to make this video short as possible, but if I can't, sorry. I also have 9 subscribers now, and that is awesome. Big thumbs up to you guys for even watching my stuff. It is really appreciated. Plus, for you new subscribers, I am also making a playlist of this thing. If you want to check out this fanfic, hey, can't talk. Hit the can't talk again. Oh yeah, look down in the description down below. Leave a like and share this video and my channel with your friends. I would love to get a lot of subscribers for this. This stuff is awesome. Also, if you got any fanfics that you want me to read or next in line, send a request or send the title of the fanfic you want me to read. I'll look it up and such. Anywho, you like this video and you want me to read some other stuff as well, leave a comment and a link down below in the comment section. Thank you. But without further and one more thing, yes, I'm using a piece of paper to cover my camera because I really don't have the stuff to, put the fan art on and everything. So, actually, I don't even know if Shinoy Jump Boy has any fan art of this. But if Shinoy Jump is listening to this right now and he does have fan art on this, like little art on it, I would love to see some of his work. So, without further ado, we are now going to read. Sorry, if you see my eyes like going over here, I'm like looking at myself. I'm videotaping this off of my laptop. So, yeah. Anyway, without further ado, Chapter 5 of My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, written by Shinoy Jump Boy. Chapter 5, Don't Be Shy. Oh, my glove! It's going to be about Fluttershy! I have a feeling. I got this feeling in my belly. Anywho, Anyway. Hold on. Sorry, if you hear me struggling with stuff, I'm wearing the wig. I'm wearing a headset over the wig. And, I can't leave that on for long because this thing gets so damn sweaty on my head. So freaking sweaty. Anyway. My Little Pony, Human Friendship is Magic. Chapter 5, Don't Be Shy. Again, if you have a problem... Oh, again, sorry guys. Again, if you have a problem with my voice acting skills, I was just going on a roll for a second. Oh yeah, sorry. If you have a problem with my voice acting skills, I would love to hear what should I improve on or anything. If anything, so anyway, let's read. Chapter 5, Don't Be Shy. Did someone say my name? Who? Fluttershy. Hi. Where's everyone else? Oh, there's Twilight. Twilight, you okay? I don't want to leave this room. Why didn't you? Oh. Okay. If you guys didn't hear my last video about the meat conversation with her, I kind of actually told her that some people eat horses and ponies, but I didn't tell her that that in the USA, that's where we are, Twilight, that we don't eat horses or ponies. Nope. Well, in different parts of the world, I think they do. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, but Twilight, I don't plan on eating. No way. Yeah. Really? And besides, you're not a horse. You're a freaking alicorn. Pony, alicorn. I don't know how to describe her, really. Okay. Anyway, oh, she's calmed down now. Okay. Oh, she's still shaking up and doesn't want to leave the room. Alright, I'm cool with that. Anyway, let us read. Sorry about that, guys. Shyness. A man has shyness. Another man may not have shyness. Okay? What makes a man act shy? That's a good question. There's a lot of reasons. They either don't get out much, or they're big old chickens. Is it confessing love to someone? That's another reason. Is it being embarrassed in a situation? There's another. A man feels warm, tangled, and powerless. This man makes a man protective with his emotion, fearing, and world around him from others. The other man may break shyness with hatred, anger, and power, facing fear to fear a man from its nature. This makes a man fearless of his emotions. Does man shy away from the world and his fears? Okay, I say again, Shinobi Jump Boy is doing like a deep the man. If you don't know what the man is, listen to chapter 3, I think it was, and do that, and it'll explain who the man was. Or is it chapter 4? Maybe. Yeah, I think it was. Maybe it's both. I don't know. But still, first part of it, it's very deep. Anywho, ooh, we're going back to Earth. Okay, let's see what Father Deer's doing. Earth, South Korea. Ooh, boy. In an office that oversees the capital city of South Korea, Seoul, a man stood by the window, looking at the city, which shows its beauty at night. With the lights, it'll his time to leave the country soon. It'll be his time. Sorry, like I said, there's going to be a lot of typos, and this thing's 5-year-old, so yeah, I'll just add some words in there as I go along. Anyway, it'll be his time to leave the country soon. He sighed. He loved it here. What is there love to in South Korea? Pollution, chemical explosions, chemical warfare and stuff. Blah 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 blah. I don't know if they even do that anymore. But there's always a lot of nuclear testing there now, ain't there? Sorry, I had to take a little sip of stuff. He thought it would be a place just for him and his son, Joseph Brooklyn, to live. If only his work could give him a chance to even take a 10-minute break at the least. But that's how life is. Yeah, life sucks, man. I agree with you. Suddenly, the door opened without warning, making Joseph's father jump slightly. He turned his body around. Oh, it's only you, Frank. Please knock first. Sorry about that, Greg. Just wondering how you'll hold it up. Frank said with a smirk. Gregor Brooklyn. Gregor? That's actually a nice, good name for the dad. That's good. The father of Joseph Brooklyn, Greg, has black hair that reaches his jaw. He has a black beard that has grown almost grizzly. Is he like a big dude? Like broad shoulders, big sausage hands and stuff? um, his eyes are green and he's 39 years old. A normal businessman working overseas for almost the rest of life since he started a family. It's been hard work proving money for his family and not seeing his family for months, especially Joe. Well, Frank, quite concerned, Greg said. Frank made a confused face at his friend. How so, buddy? He asked. Joseph hasn't written to me yet. He always writes to me, bang on time. Bang on time. I'm going to say the bang part is from Chanel Jump Boy's side of the world. I'm just going to say that. I want to say it's a typo, but yeah, no. I found out that the author of this is on a different part of the world, but I will not reveal it. Suppose. Crap, I lost my spot. Oh, okay. Bang on time, Greg said, moving slowly to his chair. I'm sure nothing wrong, Greg. He's still at school, and from what you told me, a high grader. Could it be high schooler? I don't know. That's just me here in this part of my world. But whatever. High grader might be concentrating hard for you, Frank said, letting out a hearty laugh to cheer his friend up. Gregor chuckled. I suppose. Thanks you for cheering me up, Frank. Oh, oh boy, Al. Sorry about that. Ugh, yeah. Something is not right. He always writes to me. Did something happen at home? He thought in fear. Frank, when is our day off? He asked. Frank took out a piece of paper which had 2 timetables he gave one to Greg. Annoyingly, next week, we get 3 days off. Gregor moaned heavily. Bugger! They're really taking a toll on us. I'm going to try to do my best, British, I think. Best British, because I feel like Gregor should be a British guy, British businessman. That's how I feel. Frank patted his friend's back. Well, he at least is better than nothing. He reassured, sniggering at George's use of English classic word bugger. Yeah, I feel like he's British. Meanwhile, back in Equestria in Ponyville. Yeah. Hold on, I got quiet in here. What was it? Twilight passed out again, reading a book. Why is it obvious? Fluttershy is nowhere to be found. Not even Spike. Where'd those two go? Oh wait, there's no. Dear from the lawn fair. Oh, this one's from Spike. Okay. Heard about a comic book store. Wanted to see what this world offered. Blah 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 blah. May take a few back with me. Sincerely, Spike. I hope he has money to even buy it. Oh wait, there's more. P.S. I may have borrowed some of your money. Oh, why are you borrowing my money? Ugh. I'm going to have a talk with that dragon when he gets back. Also, he better bring me back one. Oh, here's a note from Fluttershy. Went to an animal shelter. Have a meet. Went back to the zoo. Went to help out with animals and such without the human populace knowing about. Now, how is she going to do that? I'm like confused. Whatever. Probably magic. Probably Twilight cast it before she passed out. Whatever. Anyway, let us read back to the story. Hold on, I'm just checking just to make sure the princess don't show up. Then again, I feel like Fluttershy should be here, because this story is really about her. Then again, I didn't tell her. Ooh, some friend I am. Jeez, I'm terrible. Anyway. Questia. Meanwhile, back in Questia, Ponyville. Okay. It's another fine morning in Ponyville. Every pony is doing the same routine. Every day, sitting on a bench with a leg resting on another. Joseph breathed out a sigh of relaxation. He enjoyed the peace, nature, and weather, unlike New York, where it's a place of mindless chaos. Well, when you live in a city, it is kind of a little chaotic. So, yeah. It felt great to stay in Ponyville. Joe thought back to yesterday with the incident of Spike suggesting he had a personal question for Applejack. He locked himself somewhere in the house and did not come out until everything settled down. God, I think Applejack's still like daydreaming about what you could have asked. Meanwhile, back at the Applejack farm. Meanwhile, back at Apple. Dang, Flabby, I screwed it up. Meanwhile, back at shit, I forgot the name. Hold on, brain fart. Meanwhile, Apple Acres. Yeah, that's right. Duh. Meanwhile, back at Apple Acres. What in tarnation was Joe gonna ask me? Applejack! Stop daydreaming about your new coat, Fred, and get back to bucking them apples! Granny Smith, I ain't daydreaming about Joe. Why your face as red as the tomato? Because I've sunburned under my eyes. Well, don't get any more sunburned. That was just me imagining it. That's just me imagining it in the story. Like, meanwhile, back at Sweet Apple Acres. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a Sweet Apple Acres in there. Duh. Goodness, hope something like that won't happen again. Yeah, no kidding. Then again, you are probably going to see Fluttershy in a few minutes, so shouldn't have said it, buddy. You jinxed yourself. Owie. Joe said to himself, I guess I'll take a walk around. He got up, stretched his back, hearing a pop. Ooh, that must have felt good. Ooh, I just did it myself. Joe walked around for a couple of minutes, some ponies still giving him a scared look, but most of them said hello or smiled at him. It's much better than home. Everyone is friendly around here, hopefully. Is there a part where he might meet Trixie or the Changeling Queen by any chance? Or any other mean beings in the show that I totally forgot about? No, wait, then there's that Griffin. What was her name? I don't remember. Ugh, it's been a while since I've seen the show. Anywho, but guys, I am so excited that they're making an season 8. I just want to see it so freaking bad. I want it to be right now. Joe stopped at his track. I want to say in his track. Yeah, in his tracks. Maybe I'll go see Fluttershy. See what she's up to. Now, where is it again? Wap, wap, wap. Wow, you've been there for a while, and yet you don't know where Fluttershy's house is? Let's ponder it for a bit. Let's see. Boom, you know where Rarity's house is. Boom, you know where Twilight's house is. I mean, come on, because you basically live there. Boom. And you know, I was going to say something else, but oh yeah, Applejack, where Applejack is, but then again, her house is like on the edge of the Everfree Forest, isn't it? Isn't it? I don't actually know where her house is on Ponyville. Oh, no, I never thought about it really. Then again, there's Rainbow Dash, which I have no idea where it is. But he also probably knows where Pinkie Pie is. I mean, come on. How can you miss a house that looks like a freaking gingerbread house? A store that looks like a freaking gingerbread house. I mean, seriously. And not that hard. Let's ponder and think for a moment where Pinkie Pie might live. Now if I was a hyperactive party pony who posts party for a God knows what reason for, where would I live? How about the only store that looks like a freaking gingerbread house? Moving on. Joe stopped in his tracks. He thought his thoughts became interrupted by feeling a bump by something on his leg. Joe quickly turned around. Fluttershy sprawled on the ground, birds flying around her head. Oh! Well, ain't that convenient? We were just talking about you, Fluttershy. Oh, I miss my Fluttershy. Fluttershy's adorable. Twilight, they're still passed out. Seriously, how many times do these girls sleep? I mean, then again, there's not much magic here, so I bet it takes a lot of energy. So, that's some energy. She probably get hungry. I gotta go get some carrots. Be right back. Okay, we didn't have carrots, but I had like some other fruits and vegetables and other stuff. So, yeah, here we go. Hopefully she don't hate me or anything when she wakes up. Wait, this said birds swirled around her head. That's actually a nice touch. She sat up while rubbing her forehead with her hoof. She saw Joe walking over to her, kneeling down. Are you alright, Fluttershy? Are you hurt? He said, panicking for her sensitive personality. Oh, he was doing it in a word. Okay. Are you alright, Fluttershy? Are you hurt? Then you already know the rest. Fluttershy clumsily stood up quickly. No, it's my fault. I should have been watching where I was going. That's my best Fluttershy I can do, guys, so don't judge me. Joe gently held her shoulders. Fluttershy, it's okay. It was just a little accident, he reassured her. Fluttershy took a deep sigh of relief. Oh, thank you, Joe. Okay, Joe's saying this. You came at the right time, actually. I was just going to look for you to ask. Okay. Sorry, I had like put one and one together for a second. I was just going to look to ask. Okay, actually, no, that don't make no sense. I was just going to look to ask you. Okay, he might have accidentally put a 2 there, or I don't know. This is stuff like 5 years old, so there's going to be a lot of typos, like I've said before. I was just going to look for you to ask you if you could come visit can't read the line. I was just going to ask some. Wait, hold on. Oh God, I'm stuck on this line. I was just going to look for you. look forward to ask you if. How about I just gonna say I was going to ask somebody to where you live so I can visit you. I'm just gonna say that. Actually, dear. Okay, let's try this again. You came at a right time. Actually, I was just going to ask some pony for where you live so I can come visit you. Visit your place. Okay, whatever. Is that all right? He said. Fluttershy paused. She looked down at the ground. Oh, no. What will he think of? Oh, no. What will he think if I show him my house? This is my first time bringing a boy. She blushed at the thought. Oh, come on! You gotta make Fluttershy feel this way, Shinoy Jump Boy. What the hell is wrong with you? My God. Oh. Wait, here's another thing. How old are the freaking ponies there? Huh? Huh? I think it was like, what? Let's see. Last time I remembered, Joseph's like, what? Like 16 or 17? I don't remember the first chapter. I gotta do a recap on that so I can remember. I don't know. Anyway, how old are these girls that you make them in this fanfic right here? I'm like Confucius. Are they like 16 as well? Or are they 18 or 17? I'm so confused! Anyway. Yes, of course. Follow me, she stuttered. This ought to be interesting. No! No! None of that. Anyway, Joe looked at her nervously, walking forward, feeling depressed for even asking. He didn't reply to her, just walking by her side, catching Fluttershy, making quick, nervous glances at him. He wanted to make the mood lift up. So, what do you do in Ponyville, Fluttershy? Fluttershy jumped, thinking what to say to him. Well, I look after the animals, she whispered. Joe smiled. Really? It must be hard work for you. Oh no, it's really nice. I love animals and nature, she said more confidently. That makes good sense. Anyway, they said nothing else, just an awkward silence between them. Where's an awkward, like, quiet breeze for something when you need it in this part? Joe Loud always had a bad time having a conversation with other people. It didn't feel right to him. He knows Fluttershy and him are friends, but are they? Even she thought is unusual to be friends in the blink of an eye. Joe and Applejack trust each other, but this did not make him think that it earned the trust and respect of the town. It's simply a way of security. If you like making the target comfortable, Joe quickly shook his head violently without the notice of Fluttershy. Oh, stop it! They are trying to help me. I just want to know what they are doing. If I ask, I may get into serious trouble. His thoughts were interrupted by the pony beside him. We're here, she squeaked, stopping in her tracks. Okay, that must have been a really short walk, or you, Shinoy Jump Boy, just want to skip the few. Whatever. Joseph halted, obviously, his surroundings ahead of him. He gasped. Her house, or rather her property, is filled with animals and nature. The birds tweeting, bees buzzing, the sun is shining, the river streams smoothly and calmly. I don't know why I was just singing there for a moment, honestly. Not a place nor are you you can really find in New York City like this. One, of course, the government tries to keep nature into our lives, but for how long? That is actually a very good question. The city is nothing but gloomy and darkness, hatred and crime. Hey, you never took us alive, eh, coppers? If only he lives in a place where he could spend his time in a field of flowers and rivers, he may have found what he was looking for. Do you like it? Fluttershy said meekly, shivering nervously to wait his response. The sparkle-eyed human broke away from his trance. He looked at Fluttershy, then back to the scenery. It's a beautiful home, Fluttershy. Something that you can't find in New York City. Amen to that. They barely even have one thing of land that they call Central Park. They don't even have enough of that to even sustain humanity in that big old city. That's messed up. Moving on. Fluttershy's heart filled with warmth and joy. She made the biggest smile Joe had ever seen from her. She blushed bright red at his compliment, lost for words. Hey, easy, Fluttershy. Your face might be permanently red if you keep that up. I'm trying to think of a nickname, and her face really was like that. What if my face was like what? Oh, sorry, Fluttershy. I didn't mean to. Yeah. Who that? I mean, also, why is that here? Oh, this is a friend of mine that I found at the park, at the zoo. What you bringing animals from the zoo here for? Oh, you can get very big in trouble if you do that. Well, he was in the class taser. He's supposed to, so the people can look at him. Well, he just looked so lonely in there. Speaking of which, what is that animal again? He said he's, a liger? You brought a liger cub here? Yes, he was. You keep the handle. I'm sorry, Fluttershy, but you really need to take him back. Why? He's so cute and going. Oh, no, no. Please. The puppy dog has there. Must not look. No. I am sorry, Fluttershy, but he cannot stay here. He's a new species of animal made by humans. And then again, he has a big. Anywho, he cannot stay here. That is the law. You stole an animal. You pay like God knows how much feed you have. Oh, I'm sorry, Fluttershy, but you have to return it. Okay. But you can visit him anytime you want, okay? Just don't bring any more animals here, okay? Okay. I'm just saying this. Fluttershy is so donking cute. A cute little eye. Anyway, let us continue to our story. Joe then, just then, a little white rabbit hopped toward Joe and Fluttershy. Fluttershy bent down to the little rabbit. Oh, Angel, are you feeling okay? She said in soothing and caring tone. Angel went past Fluttershy to stand in front of the giant Joseph Brooklyn. He looked up, the sun shining on the human's face. And Joe slowly knelt down to Angel with the palm of his hand outstretched. Angel sniffed his hand and hopped onto his hand. Joe lifted him high up in the air. Angel, who is far by amazed how high he is, He turned to Joe with a smirk, his arms crossed. I think Angel likes you, Joe, Fluttershy said. Joe giggled. Really? He asked both of them. Angel nodded in reply. So, Joe, is New York City, is there any gardens or animals there? Fluttershy asked. Joe scratched the back of Angel's ears gently. Well, animals do live with us, like dogs and cats, for example. Birds fly around, but of course we do have gardens, but just not as big and beautiful. We have a place called Central Park in the heart of our city. It is big and has grass, sunflowers, and a lake. It just can't seem to like. I just can't seem to like it. Well, why is that? She said. I look up a blue sky, tall electronic buildings, but the sides of the park, it feels as if I'm locked up in a cage of madness, gloom. He bluntly said about his city. Wow, ain't that a shame? Nice touch. Fluttershy lifted a hoof to her chest. Oh, I see. Fluttershy hated the word cage. Imagining animals locked up brought nightmares of them crying for help and freedom. Fluttershy has those dreams? Oh, I feel so sad for her. It's very terrible. What? You seriously need to stop sneaking up on me like that. Yep, I'm sorry. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm patting her head. Oh, she's so soft. Mm. I need a... Whoop! They need more naps every time they come back. Ay, caramba. Anyway. Oh, she's so adorable when she sleeps. Blink it. I had to take a picture. It's too adorable. Okay. Angel, who was enjoying the soft scratches, went hopping up and down on Joe's hand. Fluttershy walked up to them. Angel, are you alright? Angel pointed furiously in the air. Joe looked for what Angel is pointing to. He gasped at the sight. What on earth is that? Fluttershy gasped. Oh no, it's coming from the mountain. We have to warn Twilight and the others. Yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be that Flutter Dragon episode, isn't it? Is it called Dragon Shy? Yeah, it's called Dragon Shy, isn't it? It's gonna be that episode, ain't it? Well, let us get through this. Joseph placed Angel down. Take care, Angel, he shouted while he and Fluttershy ran to town. Oh, Fluttershy and Joe ran to find the others and discussed about the cloud of smoke they saw, every pony not noticing it, just casually walking, chatting, and playing. Hey every pony, look up! There's a freaking cloud of smoke flowing over your heads, and you don't even notice! And I notice I don't even look up that often. I mean, have you seen the air outside sometimes? Yeah, all that smog and everything. Bad for the lungs. Let's see. Mind their own business, just going, hey, look, we're just minding our own business where there's a freaking dragon about to take a big old damn snooze somewhere in the mountains. What the hell do you not, how the hell do you not notice that? I'm good. You must be joking. How can they not... You must be joking. How can they not notice the smoke in the sky? Joe raised his voice. I just said that! Thank you, Joe, for agreeing with me! My God! Yeah, I was literally just on a riot on... Ah! I totally forgot Fluttershy was sleeping right next to me. I woke her up. Okay. Adorable moment. Ruby died. Yawning. Burn him. Get it together, man. Hey, Fluttershy, sorry. Earbuds. Boink. There we go. Apparently she's really tired after that trip. Whew. Anyway. He heard the sound of a ball being bounced up and down, turning his body around to see a blue Pegasus bouncing a ball on her head. Hey, Joe! Fluttershy! What's up? She said, looking at us with the ball still bouncing. Oh yeah, it's definitely going to be an ad episode. Well, there's a cloud of smoke coming from the Mount... Fluttershy was saying. Well, there's a cloud of smoke coming from the Mount... Fluttershy said, but is cut off by Pinkie Pie, who appeared out of nowhere. Hi! What are you two doing? She said, quickly, bouncing a bit. Pinkie Pie, a cloud of smoke is coming from the mountain, Joe spoke in a calm voice. Oh, I made a panic. Whatever. Pinkie Pie and the others ponies around them didn't pay attention to their words. Pinkie Pie pointed her hoof at some ponies. Let's see now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why is she counting? Rainbow Dash got mixed up with Pinkie Pie's... Oh, she's counting that. Oh, yeah. Pie's counting. Pinkie Pie shoved a hoof at Rainbow Dash, losing count completely. She grabbed the ball with her wing, glaring angrily at her. Pinkie Pie, now I'm going to have to start all over again, she yelled, and flew off. We're all going to have to start over in a new village. This forest is going to be... First I tried to tell them, but Pinkie Pie went to catch up with Rainbow Dash. Seriously? She's one of your friends, and you can't do... oh my God, what kind of friends are you? Okay, Joe whined. All you guys... who... Okay. Oh, please. This is an emergency. I need every pony to... Fluttershy said, but got cut off by a voice shouting over her. Okay, Twilight here. Listen up! Every pony turned to see the source of the voice. Twilight She stood on a bridge gazing over us in a serious expression. Spike sat on her back. Smoke is spreading all over Equestria, she said. Every pony looked worried, gasping, muttering words to each other. Oh, sure! Now they notice when Twilight comes in and announces the smoke is gonna... Oh my God, how stupid are these ponies? My glob! God, la, such a beautiful day. Listen up, there's a dragon sleeping in the mountain. Oh, he's gone! My God, I swear, they would pay attention if the world was ending right now. And if someone goes, hey, the world's ended, then all chaos breaks out. What the hell? Fluttershy and Joseph jumped in the air for attention. That's what we have been trying to, Joe said, but Twilight spoke up. But don't worry, I've just received a letter from the Princess Celestia informing me that it's not coming from a fire. Phew! Then what else can cause smoke? Riddle me this, Batman. Is it big? Does it have scales? Does it have talons? Does it breathe fire? What is it? dragon! Every pony all breathed out a sigh of relief. Joe rubbing some sweat off his forehead. Phew! Whatever the smoke was coming from should just blow away. He said, Dude, you have to say it. It's coming from a dragon. Twilight finishes. Why didn't you just say that in your phone? My God, woman! So loud. Ooh, sorry. Legends to Russian ocean. She's been snoozing for like 30 minutes now. No, wait, 40 minutes. Whatever. Which is okay. Meh. Every pony gasped. Joe jumped and screamed. What? You shouldn't be surprised by this. You're really friends with a dragon. Well, a small dragon, but yeah, I can understand you're friends with a small, friendly dragon. But still, you should expect it that this world, has like, I don't know, griffins, alicorns, dragons, manicores, and, how about dragons on that list too? Not to mention Ursa Majors, Ursa Minors, and they're actually animals on the episode TV show. What else do they have? Oh, how about living wood that wants to eat your face off? And they also have sea serpents, sea monsters. I mean, the list can go on and on, guys, but yeah, you should probably be used to this by now! You're in a land full of freaking alicorn, pig-aside, and talking ponies! Wait, let me phrase that. 2 ponies that all talk! I'm just going to continue on. Later in the afternoon in Twilight's house, Joseph and the others are being informed by Twilight for the situation at hand for the smoke by the dragon. Oh my god, I'm sorry, guys. So, a dragon is in the mountain. Oh, it's Joe talking, my bad. So, a dragon is in the mountain. It's causing smoke by snowing, which making some of the folks around here cough. Have a good whiff at my world, buddy. Joe said, leaning on a table. Twilight nodded. That's pretty much it. What are we going to do? He asked. We have to go and try to convince the dragon to leave. If that doesn't work, we'll figure something out, Twilight said as she got her bag with a book using her telekinesis and then placed it on her back. Rainbow Dash flew over to Pinkie Pie and Rarity. She hugged them both. Okay, girls. The fate of Equestria is in our hooves. When is it not in the fate of your hooves? I mean, there's like several episodes that like you need to be involved in to save the freaking bloody world. So what else is new? Are you ready? Applejack, Pinkie Pie, Rarity stood on their back legs with their 4 hooves to their chests, cheering along. Twilight nodded to them. All right, we'll all meet each other at the town square in 30 minutes. Soon as she said that, they were off in flash except for Fluttershy, who walked out slowly, muttering words to herself. Joe saw her leave. Will she be okay? He thought. Twilight, what am I going to do? He asked. Twilight's ears flopped down, her eyes saddening, bright, biting her lower lip. Well, it's dangerous and you have no way to protect yourself. You have to stay in Ponyville until we come back. Joseph felt a surge of pain in his chest, like an arrow piercing through him. No, no, I don't want to be useless, he yelled in his head. But Twilight, there has to be something I can do to help you, he asked desperately. Twilight dropped her head down. She knew he wanted to help her and the others, but it was for his own good. I know, Joe, but if something happens to you, then you might not be able to return home. I nor the others could bear to see you get hurt. Because of us, please understand. Joe, we'll be fine. Promise. Hmm. Joe wanted to say something back, but couldn't because she was right. He is only human. I understand. Wow! Wow! Way to boost make his ego drop like 50 levels! Slowly looked out of the house and closed the door behind her. Joe shivered in sadness and anger. He wanted to do something good for them, not being a weak person. He wanted to change that, but even a human has his limits. Humans aren't superhumans. Spike walked down the stairs to see Joe. Joe? Joe, you okay? Wait, hold on. Let me rephrase that other one. Non-superhuman. Why do I feel like he ends up with superpowers in this fanfic? I'm just saying, does he end up with weird powers that he needs help controlling? I'm just like curious, because that would be dope. Joe walked over to a cushion. He sat down, resting his head on a fist. Yeah, okay. Spike knew he was lying. Very perceptive of you, Spike. No, forget that! He overheard the conversation. He felt sympathy for him. Wow, he drops much? Even Spike can't feel left out and useless. He walked over to Joe, sitting beside him. Dude, Twilight's right. Nothing you can do about the dragon. They got magic. They got magic, he said. Oops, sorry. Fat fingered some stuff. My bad. Joe sighed. I know, Spike, but I just feel so useless. Okay, I'm just a human being, but I still want to do something to help them. They helped me fit in because my first friends, Twilight gave me a place to stay. What have I done for them? Just being a freeloader. Wow. That is like sad. Spike looked at him with his big green eyes. Joe, I mean, come on, you're not useless at all. Yo, five fingers again. Your help, you helped Applejack. Unlike me, I just bring Twilight her books, do chores, and send letters to Princess Celestia. I even think the same way, but what I do know is that we have friends that care about us, even if you're a complete stranger, he said, hugging his legs. Aw, now that's a comforting friend right there. Props to you, Spike. Speaking of which, how long is Spike even going to be gone? He usually comes back in like 3 minutes or so. Whatever. The two of them stayed silent for a couple of minutes. They thought long and hard about each other's words. Joe looked over his shoulder to Spike. He gently picked Spike up and placed him on his shoulder. You're right, Spike. Even though we can't not help them in situations like these, at least we have them, our friends. As long as we have friends, they'll know we're here for them, Joseph said, causing him to smile. Spike grinned. Yeah, that's the spirit. Joe then remembered the incident that happened yesterday. He slowly turned his smile into an expression of anger. Spike saw his sudden expression. Spike shifted nervously. Joe? You alright, dude? Spike, remember when you said back at the Sweet Apple Acres that you said that I had something personal that I didn't want to say to Applejack? You made it turn out the wrong way, Joe said. Spike laughed nervously. Oh yeah, that. Come on, man, it was just some fun. Joe shook his head. Then let me repay you in full. Joe then tried to grab Spike, but he jumped off his shoulders. Joe quickly jumped at him, but Spike got away just in time. Joe got up, chuckling. Come here, Spike. You knew this was coming, he yelled while laughing. He saw Spike heading for the stairs. Spike ran up the stairs laughing uncontrollably. No, I won't, he yelled back. Joseph and Spike continued to chase each other around the house. Their laughing, the sounds of books being dropped, caught some attention by the residents. Okay. After about 10 minutes of chasing, Joe caught Spike and gave him a playful noogie. They noticed the place has become messed up. Damn, how much did you chase and how big of a mess did you guys made? They immediately tidied the whole place in case Twilight returned suddenly. Hey, Spike, do you want to have something to eat? Joe called out from upstairs. Spike went upstairs to see Joe. Sure, that would be awesome. Spike went up. Oh, wait. Spike jumped on Joe's shoulders. Joe stood up. Where shall we go? He said while stretching his back. I know a few places. Let's head to the square, Spike said. They left the house and proceeded to the town square. Joseph had other thoughts. He took glances of the smoky coming from the mountain, his heart pumping rapidly. He wants to go up there. Joe slowly turned his direction away from the town square to the mountain. Spike looked at him full of shock. Joe, where are we going? He asked worryingly, rubbing his hands together. Joe didn't stop walking to the mountain, eyeing it. I'm going up there, he whispered. Spike nearly lost his balance, gripping onto the shirt. His eyes grew small. What? You can't go up there, Twilight said, he yelled, urging. Oh, wait. Twilight said! Urging his friend to turn away. No, Spike, I'm going there. I don't care what happens to me. What kind of friend am I if I not by their side? Not by their side. Blech. Sorry. He said, lying about not being scared, but not lying about supporting his friends. I refuse to be useful even if I can't fight a dragon. I can. Look, it's Fluttershy. Look, it's Fluttershy, Spike shouted, pointing with a claw. Joseph snapped his head forward. Spike was right. Fluttershy was steadily coming down from the mountain. He ran up to her, his mind running with thoughts. What happened? Is she hurt? Where are the others? Fluttershy came down to the soil, landing a soft thump, hearing the sound of something coming towards her. She hid in the nearest bush. Joe stopped running, but walked up to the bush, kneeling down. What did she bring with her? Why is she hiding? Fluttershy? It's Fluttershy. It's us, Joseph and Spike. He spoke softly. Oh, I'm gonna try that. Fluttershy? It's us, Joseph and Spike. He spoke softly. Fluttershy slowly brought her head out of the bush. Adorable! Seeing her two friends. Oh, Joe, Spike, What are you two doing here? They kind of live in the town. So, oh wait, no. Oh wait, are they at the mountain or still in town? I don't know, she said. Spike pulled a confused face. What are you doing here? What are we doing here? What are you doing here? What happened to the others? Fluttershy came out of the bush, shaking her body and wings. Well, I left, she said with guilt. No! Why? I can't do a very good reaction right now, guys. I'm like, no surprise. I've seen the episode. I, for some reason, remember it. So yeah, no surprise there. You left? Why? Joseph asked. Fluttershy shifted nervously, feeling ashamed to talk about what happened, but she came around. I just can't do it. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I'm only slowing them down. I feel She tried to finish her last word, but Joe quickly covered her mouth. Nope, boop, 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 denied! That's my boy Joe! Fluttershy was taken back in a huge surprise. He covered her mouth. Spike also jumped off his friend of what he did. Joe let go of her mouth. He stood up straight, walking up to her slowly. Don't you ever say that word, he said to her sternly, causing Fluttershy to walk backwards. Dude, why are you scaring her? That's not nice! Oh, no, Fluttershy. Shh. Nightmare. Oof. Anyway, God, I've been doing this for an hour now. Okay, I'm going to try. Oh, hey, I'm almost done. Okay. Oh, waka, 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 waka. Caused Fluttershy to walk backwards. He didn't know what took over him. He felt his heart race, his chest lighten. Was it lightened or tightened? I don't know. His head feeling warm. Don't ever think about the thought of being useless, because you are not. Fluttershy, from what I heard, you helped Twilight and the others defeat Nightmare Moon. She was so powerful that wanted to take over Equestria. Apparently he's been doing his reading, his history. His homework. Whatever. He's been doing a lot of research. There, how about that? Making night last forever. You helped them defeat her. You looked after the animals. I seen you care about them so much. He continued to walk forward, pointing at her. Pointing at her? Like what? Like something like this? You should never say you're useless. That is a big mistake for what you said. Like something like that? I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Fluttershy could not believe what she heard from Joe. Oh wait, here we are. Sorry, skip the line. Fluttershy and Spike couldn't believe what he is saying. Fluttershy walked backwards into a tree. You're more than you think you are, Twilight said that you are always there for anybody. The kind of person or pony. There we go. In your case, it's rare. Back at my home, you just need to believe in yourself. If what they said about it is true, then you're so much more than this. Don't ever feel useless. You'll hate yourself later. Don't become like me, he said, going soft at the end, reminding himself about the past, being a coward, fearing his fears, unable to help others in need. Fluttershy just could not believe what she heard from Joe. She never thought some pony like him could say such things when They haven't even been friends for a week. Okay. Wait, he's only been there for a week? What the hell? He's only been there for a week and this happens? My God, I think this thing don't happen until Twilight becomes a princess. I think it's like what, season 3 or something? We don't know. Anyway, or does she even become a princess? And is it season 2? I don't know. I don't remember. If you remember when this episode happened, or if Twilight was a princess or anything, leave that comment down below in the comment section. You know. Anyway, back to our story. But what he said is true. You cannot think of yourself being useless if only makes you hate yourself. Fluttershy looked at Joseph, and his eyes filled with fire that inspired her. She got up on her hooves, looking at Joe with determination. Yes, you're right. Yeah, let me try that. Yes, you're right. I have to believe myself and help my friends, she said with more courage than she ever had before. Fluttershy spread her wings out. Flapping them, she flew off to the top of the mountain. Joe saw her flying off to the top. He looked down on the ground. What the heck? What was I thinking? I never felt this way before. Spike always walked up to Joe with caution. Joe, are you okay, dude? Joseph noticed the frightened baby dragon. He totally, well, seriously, if he knows how to talk and everything like that, how old is he? I've always wondered. Is he like a teen or like something? Is he like a teen or a preteen? Maybe? I don't know. If you know how old he is or what you think how old he is, answer that question down in the comments below. He totally forgot he was here. I'm sorry. So sorry. I didn't know that what happened. I just spoke out what came to the top of my head. Anyway, dude, you should be like a general or something. I shall encourage you to do battle for me. Or something like that. I don't know. I was just being a goof. I was just being a goofball on that. Spike looked at him with concern, then to the mountain. Hey, Joe, wanna go up? Joe looked at him as if he too was insane. Then to the mountain. We could get into trouble by Twilight now that I really think about it. Oh, what the heck? I'm going up, he said. He moved to the mountain, then ran up. Spike waved his arms up and down in confusion. Hey, wait for me! Joseph quickly climbed up the mountain. The energy he had is now depleted. He stopped using his legs, so instead he used his hands to help him climb. Joe panted, sweat running down his body. Spike looked down, his eyes widened and clenched tightly on Joe's shirt. Hey, Spike, I hear some noises ahead. Hey, Spike, I hear some noises ahead. Sorry, I had to do that. Joe whispers. He quickly made his way to the top, peeking over the ledge. He saw the humongous red dragon. I thought you were going to make him goat or something, and then call him and make him talk. My name is Smaug. Smog. I don't know. Is it Smaug or Smog? I don't know. If you guys started The Hobbit, give me the answer of what that dragon in the first movie is called. Again, Smog. I can't say it. Ugh. Couldn't help but look up at the mighty head of the dragon. Holy shit, that guy huge! And no, he really doesn't say that. That's just me. Whoa, that's what I'd be like when I'm older. Not red, but purple, Spike said. Oh, wait. Whatever, Spike said. They saw the dragon closing in on what looked like Twilight and her friends sprawled on the ground. They gasped. Where's Fluttershy? Joe said. Yeah, where is Fluttershy? She got a head start from every pony else. Well, from those two, from everyone else. From those two, really. I mean, where the bonk is Fluttershy? Where the bonking crying out loud? Bonking bingus. Fluttershy was behind a rock until it cracked, which caused it to fall apart. Wow. She goes back up and she hides behind a rock. What in the name of bonking burgers the book? After all that, she still hides behind a bonking rock? What the bonk is wrong with her? Bonking idiot. I don't know why I'm saying bonking a lot. It just sounds right. Bonka bonka bonk. Fluttershy stared at the dragon in fear, then to her friends. Her eyes turned from soft to a hardening glare. How dare you! Oh, there it is! She said aloud at the dragon. How dare you! She yelled, flying into the air. Joe and Spike jumped at her outburst. Their jaws are like probably gapped open wide. Wah! Like, damn, girl! Who knew you could sound like that? That freaking scary. That's boy blurring, really. They saw her flew in close to the dragon's face, then landed on its mouth. Listen, mister, just because you're big doesn't mean you get to be a bully. Praise the mother to our ladies and gentlemen. Let her go. Hallelujah. She said with a stern tone, walking up the dragon's eyes, while the dragon is helplessly in fear. Wow, she's that scary? Remind me not to get her on her bad side. Yeets! Oh, let her say, shh. I gotta give her a teddy. Cute is overwhelming. She's cuddling up to it. And smiling. Cute is overwhelming. Oh, I feel like the cuteness monitor is gonna break. Seem fair. Everyone is jawless, but her sudden jawless. I'm just gonna say that's another thing you guys say that Shiny Jump Boy says in his part of the world. Whatever. But her sudden bravery against the bigger foe. Joseph could not believe any of this. A soft and kind-hearted Pegasus like Fluttershy is overpowering the dragon, who is 10 times bigger and stronger. 10 times, try 20. Well, no, actually, that's right. Cause in like the Gauntlet of Fire episode of the show, there's a dragon like twice the size of any other dragon. Really, like 100 times maybe. Who knows? 10 times bigger and stronger. Fluttershy didn't stop her speech. You may have big teeth and sharp claws, snore, smoking, breathe fire, but you do not, I repeat, you do not hurt my friends! That's the best angry Fluttershy I can do. The dragon lowered his head down in fear, following a whimper that a dog would make. Well, Fluttershy asked. Wait, the dragon whimpering like a dog? Oh, good. I'm going to do a dragon's voice now. Let me try. My Spike's not very good, obviously, but I'm going to try, okay. I'm going to try a light demonic voice? Is that really what it sounds like? It sounds like a dude just drank like a heavy air tank. I don't know. The heaviest air. If you know what the heaviest air is, that makes your deep voice go deep, like kind of like helium bit, only it's a heavier gas. Let me know what it's called.
But that rainbow one kicked me.
That's the best I can do, guys. Well, then again, I could try this.
But that rainbow pony kicked me.
The dragon spoke to her in a light demonic voice, pointing to Rainbow Dash. Rainbow Dash, however, just nodded in pride, for Joe face palmed. Rainbow Dash. And I'm very sorry about that. Fluttershy apologized on Rainbow Dash's behalf. Rainbow Dash made a face of confusion. But you're bigger than she is, and you should know better. She's talking to this dragon like he's a freaking kid, like a big old kid. You should also know better than to take a nap where your snoring can become a health hazard to other creatures.
But I.
The dragon then tried to make an excuse, but Fluttershy acted like a mother scolding a child. Yeah, that seems appropriate for her. Don't you but what I mean, mister. Now, what do you have to say for yourself? She said in her motherly scolding tone, hooves by her side, eyes half closed. I said, what do you have to say for yourself? The dragon let out a whimper. The dragon then burst into tears. Sorry, I had to do that. That was I had to do it. I'm sorry if that was a little too much. Joe and Spike looked at each other, not wanting to say anything. Yeah, this is kind of awkward for a grown dragon to cry like that. Okay. Scratch off clowns on the top of my one scary list. Fluttershy, when angry, is my number one of all times. Just a thought. Yeah, you better be scared. Don't make her mad if possible. With fear, making a mental note to himself. Note to self, don't piss off Fluttershy. Good to know. The dragon got over his crying. He flapped his wings a few times, then lifted himself on the ground and into the air, flying off to somewhere that can't be found in this present of time. Fluttershy landed softly on the ground, the others running up to her, cheering her, praising the two spectators watching them from their spot. Maybe we should go now, Spike said, pulling Joe's t-shirt. Joe looked at Spike, then the main six. Yeah. Yeah, you probably, because Twilight might get mad at you for even being there right now. Oh, my bad. Just as they were about to leave, Fluttershy gasped. Joe? Spike? She called out. The boys froze, looking back hesitantly. Oh shit. The 5 ponies also saw them and gasped. Twilight went up to them. Oh, double shit, man! Oh! Oh! This is gonna be bad! Oh, I didn't mean to say the S-H-I-T. Sorry. Oof. Sorry, but this, crap's about to get real. What the bonks? Half shocked and half angry. Joe? Spike? What in Celestia's name are you doing here? I told you to stay at the library. Joe and Spike, I can't believe you let him go on. Library, Joe. Oh, okay. Never mind. I told you to stay at the library, Joe. And Spike, I can't believe you let him go, and yet here you are with him, she yelled. Fluttershy came between Twilight and Joe. Wait, Twilight, Joe helped me, she said softly. Applejack raised an eyebrow. How? She asked. Fluttershy stared at Joe with curiosity. Joe helped me overcome my fears, making me believe in myself. Refusing to let me think of myself as useless, telling me that I care so much about my friends and how I'll never give up on them. Every pony looked at Joe, curious and happy. Twilight stepped back, surprised. Okay, who's talking here? Haven't been friends for that long. I'm so glad that we're friends. I think it's Fluttershy. Thank you so much, Joe. Even if we haven't been friends for that long, I'm so glad that we're friends. Thank you for supporting me, she said with the utmost kindness she ever gave, blushing a little. Ooh, she's probably cool when she blushes. Oh, I've seen her blush. She's adorable. Joseph rubbed his neck, blushing. Also, you're welcome, Fluttershy. But Joe, what do you mean when you said don't become like me? Oh, okay. But Joe, what do you mean when you said that you said don't become like me? She asked. This brought more attention to the others as well. Joe sighed sadly. Well, unlike you, I never stood up for myself or others. Just cowering in a corner. I'm useless. Sure, Fluttershy placed a hoof on his leg. Now, don't you say that, mister. From what you did for me, you are not useless or a coward. You are a true friend and always there for us. Joe felt his heart skip a beat. Boom, 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 boom. Really, man? Ay, caramba. I can't even comment on on the rest of this anymore, I don't think. He and Fluttershy stared into each other's eyes. No. Hold it! No bringing the lovey-dovey stuff right now, okay? I swear, if you make them like leaning closer just to try and attempt a kiss, I'm gonna ooh. Smiling warmly at each other. Twilight interrupted with a cough. Thank you, Twilight. This was getting a wee bit awkward. Well, that was very nice of you, Joe. So you're off the hoof, but for both of you, for now. Ooh, Joe, don't do anything else next time, okay? Just don't. Just follow Twilight orders, please. Joe said with a smirk of amusement. Spike climbed up to Joe's ear and whispered, Joe, this place is not clean yet. Joe, the place isn't clean yet. She hates the library not being clean. Twilight however, caught a few words with her ears. Not clean library? Her eyes turned serious. The library is not what now? She asked, walking fiercely up to them like a predator. Oh, frickin' bubble schnocky doggies! I think you guys better run now. Joseph and Spike looked at each other. Run! Bum, bum, bum. They both. Okay, best line ever in here. Joseph and Spike looked at each other. Who? Run! They both screamed. Joe running down the hill, top speed to Twilight's house in an attempt to clean it very quickly to cover the issue. Twilight growled playfully and chased them. Get back here! Better run faster! Wait, if she's running, why don't she just use her magic to pull them back? I don't understand that. What's not clean? Hi, Twilight. Enjoyed your nap? Yes, I did. And what's not clean in that story? Your library? Oh, you mean my old library? My library? Uh-oh, hit the deck! I'm gonna finish this and then pass out after that. Ugh. The ponies laughed, nearly laughing with tears. Fluttershy giggled at the moment, thinking about Joe. He's so sweet, she thought. Oh, that's adorable. Well, thanks again for listening to another chapter of My Little Pony and Human Friendship is Magic. Yes, I'm not wearing the wig right now. It's just like hell, man, guys. It's just like crazy. Anywho, you want to read this for yourself? Click down on the link down in the description area down below, and also while you're at it, you can also by pushing that subscribe and like button down there too. Give me a big old thumbs up. And sharing this with your friends as well. So please, again, sorry about the eyes. I want to make sure I'm actually on the thing right now. So, well, why don't you just go ahead and share my channel with your friends right there and there, and give them some more subscribers. Okay? So, yeah, there's that. Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can know when or what else I've read or done. Okay? Thank you very much. Thank you all again for even listening to this, and I also got good news. I have now 9 subscribers now. Then again, I lost my train of thought. Yep, it's one of them days right now. But anyway, if you want to hear more, leave a comment down below. If you want me to read some other stuff when I'm done with this one, you guys have to be in on the waiting list, guys. I already promised another guy I'll be reading Wolf's Child next. So, yeah. Anyway, this is the Funky Luffy signing out. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, thank you and have a fantastic, brutified day. Hold on. I screwed up my pause. I screwed up the ending. Anyway, thank you. Have a nice, brutified, and pay your sister a day. I screwed it up again.